Hide to the left, the white bear to the right.
White bear wearing
Shirokuma, great name.
wearing green too. I think that's a new belt.
Alright, Shirokuma far behind the line. They meet in the middle. Tokihide trying to raise Shirokuma. Gets his right hand on the belt and just shoulder shoves Shirokuma right out of there. A quick win for Tokihide. They're happy to start with. Starting the day off. Makuuchi wrist.
You will fight either tomorrow or the day after. We don't know yet. Shidokuma getting stood up at the charge. Koto Shouho slipping backwards, and he uses that to pull back for the throw. Shidokuma falls flat on his stomach. 0-2 for Shidokuma, 2-0 for Koto Shouho. Again.
御嶽海ここまで1勝1敗です。昨日時
Abema, please.
右を差して体を寄せて一気の出足で勝負を決めています。
昨日いい相撲でしたね。
そうですね。
Shidokuma down and ready.
さあ立ち合いです。
Head to head gets the outside left on the belt. Mitakeumi breaks the grip with his inside right, but he lost ground. Shidokuma pushes him to the edge. Can Mitakeumi resist it? He pulls back across the body for the throw. Left hand on the belt, throwing Shidokuma down into the dirt.
現在重量筆頭ですが、ここまで0勝3敗という状況。
For those of you who know that we are following Enho down in the lower divisions, Kageyaki is his old rival from high school. Shidokuma down and ready. Kageyaki attacking the throat, tries to get the hands inside under the arms. Inside right under the arm, Shidokuma can't handle it, getting stood up. Kageyaki having trouble finishing him off though as Shidokuma grabs the belt outside left, pushing forward, belly to belly. Shidokuma has the leverage. Kageyaki trying to pull away for a throw, but it doesn't work. Shidokuma had the momentum. Yori Kiri.
立ち合いから少し押し込まれるような形になりましたが、なんとか土俵際粘りました。
His Shonichi here on day 4. Let's hope I can turn things around for him. I remember her from the Usagi Drop live action. Shidokuma versus Sadano Umi. Head-to-head, Sadano Umi double inside, has the better charge. Shidokuma trying to shake him off, but he's pushing forward, belly to belly. Sadano Umi getting turned, but the leg hook for Sadano Umi puts Shidokuma on his back.
Shidokuma さあここは白熊頭と頭でぶつかった土俵際まで追い込んだが回しをお互いに取るか回しをお互いに取った組み合っている長い相撲になっている竜電も力強い相撲が持ち味よったしかし白熊は動かないどうだ土俵際おーっと白熊勝ったか白熊素晴らしい勝利今場所2勝目見応えのある相撲を見せてくれましたいや竜電もパワーあるんですけれどもね
そうですねなるほどね巻きも少々甘いところが
But here we are. Takarahuji, Shirokuma. Shirokuma already down. Takarahuji about to follow. Takarahuji to the left, Shirokuma to the right. Takarahuji receives Shirokuma's charge with his chest, but is completely overpowered. Could not convert after receiving the touchy arm.
Yeah.
Only however, my siblings, my mother would know that. But if you saw his bag at all, the man is about to start. Aoni's giving it to Shirokuma. Thank you, Abema. Thank you. An exchange of blows in the middle of the ring. Aoni's keep pushing Shirokuma back, so at the end and out. The exchange of thrusts goes Aonishi's way.
Yeah, just straight overwhelming strength, getting through Shidokuma's defense, and, I mean, again, 20 years old, he's already this strong. Shidokuma down and ready. Meisei. Chest to chest. Can't get the grip on the belt though. Shidokuma doing a good job of controlling the rib cage, trying to get Meisei off balance, but Meisei trying to stand him up. Shidokuma doing a good job, but switching to the inside right grip. That might be the kill for Meisei, but they both get low, head in each other's shoulders. Stalemated. Shidokuma pulled and thrown down. Meisei with the win, 7-3. And like me and Congo were saying, like, this is what he should be doing. Pasta with meat and cheese in between, in layers. Shidokuma down and ready. Big charge for Asakoryu, but Shidokuma stops him up, charges forward, and makes it look easy. Saves himself for one more day, and Asakoryu falls to 6-5. Has any sumo wrestler ever been caught smoking weed?
さて、白熊との対戦。これは初めてです。押っつけ、中に入りました、正代。しかし白熊の力が強い。割り込めない。白熊勝ちました。怪力。正代が2本覗いて体が浮いてしまいました。白熊の左右からの挟みつけ。すごいですね。確かにそうかもしれません。さあこの対戦も初顔合わせ。後ろから下がって白熊左入ったがやや体勢低くなって崩そうな湘南の海。右の上手がっちり取っている上手投げに行こうとするが白熊敗れました。バランス崩れた白熊、湘南の海上手入っていました。立ち合いは湘南の海でしたか。ちょっと立ち遅れましたね。はい、白熊が。やっぱいくらね2勝。
But here we have Nishiki versus Shirokuma. Nishiki to the left, Shirokuma to the right. The gunbai is up. Shirokuma already down. Nishiki about to follow. Initial charge will go to Shirokuma taking the lowest, but Nishiki having such a good grasp on that belt. I don't see how Shirokuma gets out of this. And in fact, he doesn't.
And it looks like Nishikigi reserving power for some of these later matches. Wondering where that was the past few days, but 3-11, still a horrendous scoreline, but
not great. Shirokuma to the left, Onokatsu to the right. Shirokuma in a dark green, Onokatsu in basically the same color, dark blue, I suppose. Either way, Shirokuma, Onokatsu, let's see who takes the initial charge. Onokatsu dives right in, controlling Shirokuma with that outside left. Does Shirokuma have any recourse against this relentless lean from Onokatsu? Onokatsu maintaining Shirokuma, but Shirokuma actually fighting back, using an arm wrench to make space against that double grip of Onokatsu. This seems like a massacre, but to Shirokuma's credit, amazing resistance for being in such a poor position. Gets a bloody nose for his efforts.
Yeah, I was asked, will there be blood tonight? And there you go, first match of the night, Shirokuma, a nosebleed. That was a really good effort from him. Like you said, it was a massacre. He was on the defense the entire time. He was struggling with injury even before the start of this tournament. I think this injury is more of a blip on the radar than it is anything else. And wow, they're actually getting into it really quickly. Already into the parade car. Who's going to be sitting with him? Looks like Shidokuma is in the car with him. I might have to clip that out for the Shidokuma video. Both men from Nishonoseki stable, Aoyama, the one to close the door for him. Yeah, last time it took like an hour for them to get to the damn parade car. They're already sitting in it now. Raising his hands in victory, the Ozeki Ono Sato. Last time they did have a special needs kid because I think part of it was some of the sponsors for the tournament were a special needs like organization, and also on top of that, that specific special needs person was like a friend of Horshoryu's, one that Horshouryu had built a relationship with. I'll take a bath when he gets home. He's got to wear that stink of victory throughout the city. Yeah, I'm not sure why it took so damn long for them to get into the parade car last tournament, but right away here, driving off into the evening. A third Yusho under his belt, looking primed to be the next Yokozuna. Shidokuma in the parade car alongside him. His stable master, former Kisano Sato, has to be so happy, so proud. Two months from now, will we see him in this parade car again, or will it be somebody else? They may have been waiting on the Yokozuna decision last time, that is true. This time around, there really is no decision. It's just, hey, he won.